Hey everybody, how you doing? Just a few messages with regards to some of the changes you might have noticed. One is the LMS. I don't know who has or hasn't logged on to that, but I highly recommend getting yourself accustomed to logging in. There's a lot of really good stuff, and since it's changed, it would be a good idea to spend some time. So I don't know who feels more comfortable with it or doesn't, but if you don't, that's okay. Let us know, and either myself or Tal will help you through that system, get acquainted and start using it. The second thing I wanted to talk about is you might have noticed that Sundays have moved to Mondays. And not only have they moved to Mondays, but they've moved to Monday afternoons, and you're probably asking yourself, what's going on and why is this happening? So a few reasons. The first reason is we've been on Sundays for a long time, and if you notice, the size of the group hasn't grown. And so it was, and this has clearly come to my attention a while back. I have a few clients that are paying clients but don't come on Sundays because they don't work on Sundays and so on. So that's one reason. Two, as you know, we do a lot of body language analysis, and it is something that I have noticed that the majority of us on a Sunday morning, even on our sessions, and as charismatic as I try to be, are still doing other tasks, and that their attention is not where it should be. I understand that attention is important with this stuff. I'm sure if you've been on Zoom long enough, you know that the moment you start dealing with another task, we just don't hear or are engaged with what's going on. So because of that, I thought it would be appropriate for us to move this so that we have that habit of getting on a call on Monday and just simply doing all the emails and stuff that's starting to trickle in early morning. So that's another reason. Yet another reason is I want to give you guys access to some more speakers. So I want to bring in more speakers. I want to bring some people from the States from time to time to provide come in as guests, some Sandler trainers and so on. And clearly on a Sunday morning in Israel, the time isn't appropriate, and so we've moved it to a Monday afternoon. Yet another reason is really growing the group. I have a lot of clients and a lot of prospects that are interested in joining the Sales Mastery program, but because it is positioned on a Sunday, they couldn't do that. And from my perspective, we talked about 10X the other day. I want to help you 10X, and we need to be surrounded by powerful people. We're all winners. You are definitely winners, and we just want to bring in more winners and people that we can learn from and that will enhance the sessions. And so doing this would definitely give us access to more participants and more guests. So that in a nutshell is what's going on. I'm sure it's uncomfortable at the beginning. Change is never fun, and it can be a little uncomfortable at the beginning, but we all know that change is good and change is important. And so it is just as uncomfortable for me to change this as I'm sure it is for you to start, but I'm sure after a couple of weeks, we'll get into the program. We're expecting to do some really awesome things. We've got negotiation mastery coming up soon. We've got No Guts, No Gain coming up, and a lot of new stuff that's kind of coming in. So I look forward to spending more time with you every Monday afternoon, and you bringing in the stuff that's happening on Mondays, and then you can role play them on the sessions on Monday afternoons. And I will be doing a sporadic role play knife fight kind of 30-minute session from time to time, and so look out for those. And that's a lot of more fun that's going to happen throughout the week as we go forward. So till next time, make sure that whatever you're doing it for the right reasons. Remember, no guts, no gain. 10X everything, and focus on the 20% of what is bringing you success and not 80% of what's holding you back. So thanks so much, and I really appreciate your support on this move and this change. And I know a lot of we've talked about it, and I really appreciate your support. So I'll see you soon. Good selling. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday at 4. All the best. Bye now.